So I think that's enough mirth for today.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
I just took a nap. I woke up. It's 5 p.m. I'm not sure what day it's at. It is 2020 still, right? It is a pleasant evening outside. The car's lightly charging. There's a fine film over everything, like it might have rained. And I still have a garage full of crap. Positive spin, I do have some Easter candy. So we got that going for us. I think I do want to start installing my high-powered car charger. I have an L2 charger from Siemens Electric. I'm gonna install that right there. There's no outlet there, but I have a quote for $500 to get an outlet there, a 220 outlet. But it doesn't look too expensive to just buy the parts myself and do some of the work. The trick is you got to run an outlet conduit basically around the perimeter of the garage. And the guy said, move the shelves out. So obviously, we're gonna not move the shelves out because that would be psychotic. But I think if I buy the stuff myself, I can run it all the way around here and all the way around there and around there. And then from there, he can drill into the house and tap it into there. Maybe cost myself a whole lot less money. But it gives me a spring project. Step one is to mount this thing right here. Mostly because I want to get it out of the box and put it up on the wall. Don't ask where we got that from. Guess I can't put the gas right there anymore. This thing is built by Germans, so clearly it takes a metric bolt. 7/16 lag bolt. German efficiency. According to code, I have to mount it 18 to 48 inches off the ground on a stud. So I think this corner stud should work perfect. We're going to go for 2 feet off the ground. I doubt that we'll ever have 24 inches of flooding in the garage. Safe and sorry. Flat edge here, so it allows us to switch to torpedo level. Sweet! So now the unit just clips onto that thing. Sorry, my GoPro died. Had to switch to the iPhone. So finally, there's one screw left, and that just holds it so it doesn't fall off the wall. However, that's going into a stud, and I only have a hand screwdriver. So excuse me while I screw this in, there will be cussing. Okay, it wasn't too hard. That is definitely not coming off the wall. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up this cord. Actually, let me show you where it goes. Okay, so I have the cable stretched out. It will come out. I gotta cut a little notch out of that. It'll come through that hole, stretch way over here, and where my lawnmower is sitting. is pretty much right here. If I nose my car in, right here is where the charge port is. So you could still see I have like another couple feet beyond that, which is nice. So the good news is when you're not using it, you could wrap the cable up if we were keeping it in the garage, but we're not. It has a nice little place to click it into just to store it. Keeps the weather off of it. I want to get one of these outside and put it behind the bush. It's weatherproof. That way you can just kind of click it in and it's not just sitting on the ground somewhere, right? Hardest part's gonna be getting it under this jam. We could do that though. 2 lag bolts, some sort of a saw. We'll take care of that. Right now I don't worry about leaving this one outdoors 24/7. This is after 2.5, 3 years of work, of use. Yeah. So I think the most important thing is that we got it installed. I now have to research my local codes to see what kind of wire I need to use. So yeah, I'm thinking, or I know that it needs to be 220 volt, and we also have to do 30 amps minimum. But if I'm gonna run this thing, there's a chance in the future my wife might want an electric car too, which means we'd have to upgrade to like a 50 amp circuit. So I might just go ahead and put 50 amp cabling in, even though I only need 30 amp. We'll see. It's gonna require some research. I'm happy with the location though. It's pretty good. As you can see, it's definitely gonna reach the car. That's the important thing. One reason I did go with the Siemens charger is this is the only charger at the time of purchase that was actually rated for outdoor use. Every single charger that I found was meant for indoor use, and they always showed pictures in the garages and things. This one can be physically, that box can be physically mounted outdoors. It is weather rated, and you could actually secure it to where nobody can take it, basically. That's why if you go to dealerships that sell electric vehicles, they always have that specific Siemens outdoor charger, because they're sitting on a pole somewhere outside their their lot. Hey! Now, Aubrey, you look up, and rear, you look down, and then like Keo, you go like this, like you're being squished. Really? You don't say. Oh. Those lips. Aww. That's just mean.
in first place.
I agree, Lola. Somebody just stole my damn star.
Wait, there are 2 winners?
High five.
GG. GG, guys. I really don't care. All these all have the same amount of stuff.
Yeah. That works. This fell off. It's held on by plastic, and the plastic finally broke off.
Actually, the plastic kind of hates you.
So how do we fix this? Zip ties and a drill.
What is so important?
So I got this GoPro Hero 8. It's been a bit. And every single vlogger out there says, make sure you put protective glass on it. I'm looking. I don't have any scratches on the screen. I do have a couple minor scratches on the display. And none on this thing yet. But this kit got off Amazon. It was cheap. It wasn't expensive at all. Hey, this is a test of our YouTube camera, our GoPro 8, with our new glass. Perfect lighting. Boom. Well, this is a kit off of Amazon that I got. It appears to be working fine for our GoPro. This is the Hero 8 Black. I don't know why it came with 2 sets of it, but I guess if I ever get a second camera, I guess with the amount of effort it takes just to box this up, you might as well throw 2 in. Yeah, the instructions were very vague and written in broken English. And other than this piece right here, that's just some cheap piece of plastic. But this is a minor screen to be protecting anyways. The real thing is the lens, honestly. I can't complain about it so far. I will have to someday drop this and see if it breaks. Or we could just, you know, not drop it. That's an idea too. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Not fun.